Well, today I bring a piece of news that's going to shake up your expectations for the upcoming season. The NFL Combine is coming, and with it, the stars of tomorrow who will shine on the field for the Vikings. You know that critical position that has been generating tons of debate lately that everyone in Minnesota is keeping an eye on? The cornerback position. Yes, we are about to have an avalanche of new talent, and you, Vikings fan, need to be ready. Don't miss out on this storm of news. Subscribe to the channel now and stay informed with the latest news that will make you thrill with excitement. Now, before we dive into this sea of information, tell me, how do you think our team could improve the defense for the next season? Already have an idea in mind? Keep that idea close because you're going to need it. During the last year, we've seen flashes of brilliance in our defense. Our linebackers and safeties really stepped up and gave their all on the field, but it was clear as day that we need more investment, both in corners and in the defensive line. And here's a spoiler, there's a lot happening behind the scenes. With several defensive linemen approaching the end of their contracts, including names like Danielle Hunter and DJ Wanham, and with about $28 million in salary cap space, our Vikings have a real financial puzzle ahead. Not to mention the massive contracts that need to be navigated. Hello, Justin Jefferson. But here's the real gold of this story. This year's class of cornerbacks is simply spectacular. We have about 7 names that are causing quite a stir, all vying for the chance to be the first picks. And look, the Vikings are eyeing big names with plans to revitalize not only the defense as a whole, but to bring someone who can turn the game when it comes to coverage. The spotlight is on Quinyon Mitchell from Toledo, who rocked the Senior Bowl, Terrion Arnold from Alabama, bringing a rare mix of explosion and safety, and Cooper DeJean from Iowa, promising versatility capable of making Brian Flores dance with joy. If I were to bet on who the Vikings should pick, my money would be on Terrion Arnold. The guy has everything to not only start playing from day one, but also to become that cornerstone in the Vikings defense for many years. While the offense seems to dominate the top of this year's draft, the Vikings are lucky enough to be able to choose from these defensive gems if they opt to strengthen the cornerback position. So, what do you think? Having Arnold closing spaces and instilling fear in the hearts of opposing wide receivers wouldn't be a dream? Just imagine the transformation in our defense. Be sure to share this news on social media. Send it in the Vikings family WhatsApp group. Leave your comment below. And of course, if it's not too much to ask, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything from this Viking ship that only promises to speed up. Until the next video, SKOL Vikings, let's go!